Hi guys, it's Jen. I need to apologize because I botched my video last week. I have a new editing program and I clipped something and I didn't mean to. So you guys didn't get to see the tail end of my Roses Healing Cream. If you do want to order it, like I said, it's my favorite. You can just shoot her an email at rose@essentiallymine.com. Can you see it? And it's all natural and it's all organic. It's been another great week. I needed to hit 10 reviews for both of my books to be advertised by my publishers, and we've hit that. Thank you if you went and left a review for my little children's books. If you didn't, or if you haven't read them, you should go buy them because they're really cute. Anyway, stay tuned. I think we are making pesto pizza. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. So stay tuned. Hi guys, it's Jen again. Today we are making pesto pizza from scratch. I've got my beanie on and my sweater. We've got a little bit of a snowstorm here in Utah and we've been out and about today, so we're all bundled up. I've got 2 teaspoons of yeast and 1 cup of lukewarm water that I've let just sit in here and dissolve. So it's just been sitting, it's totally dissolved, and then we're gonna add 2 to 2 1/4 cups flour to this mixture for our crust. So I'm gonna add that first cup there, get the second cup. It's chilly outside, dark and snowy. So there's that. Ooh. So I'm just gonna mix this up for a little bit and see if we need any more flour.
Did you say 2 1/4 cups?
2 to 2 1/4 cups, depending on how it comes out. Like if it's a little too sticky, we'll add a little more. So, and then once we have this all mixed up, we're gonna let it sit and rise for about 20 minutes. I just wanna see if we need any more flour before I do that. Might have to stick my fingers in here. Don't worry, I've washed. Like I said, we've been out and about and we always wash our hands when we get back. So, here we go. Oh, that's a little sticky. I should have rolled up my sleeves. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little extra flour to that. We added a teeny little bit of salt for flavor, and I did add a little bit of extra flour. I don't think I added quite another 1/4 cup, but we've got our little dough ball here and it's not as sticky. So we're just gonna roll our dough in a little bit of olive oil and coat it and then let it rise. By the way, this is from the kitchen of Lorette, cute king cousin, or King Kitty Lorette. So there we go, we've rolled it in olive oil and now we're gonna let it rest for 20 minutes and rise. It's been 20 minutes. Can you see our dough it's not doubled, but it's definitely gotten up a little bit. I put way too much olive oil in the bottom of that. But ooh, what am I smelling? It's the tomatoes. I sliced up the tomatoes already. So we just want to roll this out, and we're gonna put ours on a square sheet, so we're not gonna turn ours into a round pizza type shape. Well, that's staying really nice.
It's not like that other bread we buy.
No, we make pizzas a lot here, just for fun, because we'll pull out a bunch of... I think we need a new rolling pin.
Does it?
I don't even know what just happened, but, so there. So there's that. I'm gonna lift it and just put it on our baking sheet over here.
Or not.
Sticking a little bit just where it went. Well, that's a little tricky. It's good that we're learning together, right?
Well, it sure looks homemade.
Yeah, I call that rustic. That's rustic. We're gonna roll that out a little bit more. That's a rustic pizza.
I'm starting to look like that.
That's what I call anything that I can't do perfectly. So like a pie crust If I can't do those
Oh, it's got
beautiful
that homemade rustic look.
the fluted edges, I call it's a rustic pie. It's supposed to look like that. So there we go. Here's our little pizza. There's our rustic pizza crust. Don't make fun of me. Now, you can either make some pesto sauce from scratch, which we do all the time in the summer, but it's, as you saw, clearly we have no fresh
Well, there are
basil.
no fresh
No
pestos.
fresh- yeah, there's no basil in the garden. So we just bought a jar of it, and we're just gonna spread it all over our rustic pizza crust. There we go.
I've heard of mystic pizza, but
Mystic pizza?
not rustic pizza.
This
But
is rustic pizza, and it's way better. Actually, I wouldn't know. You've actually been to Mystic Pizza, haven't you?
Yep.
And why is it called Mystic?
Isn't that the town?
That's what I thought you were.
I'm.
Mystic where, though?
It was all on one of those wonderful fall
Trips?
trips with just about 10 of us in a great big giant
All King cousins,
bus, all
right?
King cousins and just a couple of friends. And I'm trying to think, is it, it's either Connecticut or it's...
Wait, I'm pretty sure you guys have a magnet on the fridge from Mystic Pizza, but
Well, let's go look.
yeah, I'll go take a look as soon as I've got. I like a little more sauce on my pizza than some people do, so I'm gonna lay this thick.
And you might as well tell them you're truly not just a red pizza person. You would...
I do like red pizza, but I love a good barbecue chicken. I love an Alfredo. I like all of it.
And I kind of gravitate to red pizzas. But I would put clams, I would put jalapenos, I would put,
Everything on the red.
yeah, I would just put
I'm just gonna use like
wonderful.
this whole jar. How
Well,
about
there it goes.
I mean, let her rip, right? There's that. Oh, I spilled. And I licked my fingers.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now there's gonna be hell to pay. You guys got COVID, right?
No?
No, you didn't get COVID. You got your COVID vaccine.
Yes. Today, 10 o'clock.
Mystic Pizza is in Mystic, Connecticut.
Okay, I was close. Well, I mean, I was right, not close.
There you go.
But Julia Roberts wasn't there if she was in it.
No? Well,
And that could be wrong too, but if you guys go look up Mystic Pizza and see if that was Julia
I'm
Roberts.
pretty sure it was. So now we're just gonna top this with some of our tomatoes, and I've already just seasoned them with Italian seasoning and a little salt. This is gonna be great. And I'm pretty sure on this kind of pizza you want to use mozzarella, but I don't think we have mozzarella. I'm gonna take a look. I'm on a cheese binge. I've been buying all of the fancy cheeses from the cheesemongers in the grocery stores around town.
What's the cheese? We have lots of slices that comes with the deli pack we get.
Provolone.
Oh, that's provolone.
Well, that might work.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
And you could lay big slices.
I could. So we have slices of provolone, and it's always the last cheese left in the house. I don't know why. We all gravitate to Swiss and cheddar, but we're gonna top this with some provolone cheese, and then I've got this amazing sharp white cheddar, and we'll grate some of that over the top.
How did you say that word again?
Top.
Yeah, okay.
It bothers him.
I should keep my mouth quiet about the other one, shouldn't I?
Yes, because we will start a war. We'll start a war. So there's the provolone, and let's
Not
see.
between you and me, but anybody that does it,
Anybody
right?
that does
Okay.
it will have a problem. I want a thinner. There we go. Let's try this little shavy shave.
I think
here.
I should, though.
Oh, is this parking
Yeah, I was thinking
with the hard G? Where did
with
that come
a whole
from?
separate syllable of a G after the word's over. I was thinking,
It's a fairly new phenomenon
Yeah.
that we're seeing everywhere.
but I'm seeing middle-aged newscasters and castresses.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh,
We're
look.
gonna have to eat it. When the cheese crumbles.
The baby will fall when the bough breaks.
I'm gonna grate my fingers. Would you like grated fingers in your pizza?
It looks a little like Like a little Mr. Rogers something or whatever.
What are you talking about?
like
Mr.
something-
Rogers?
Well, it's like something kids would do in...
Are you kidding me? You're being so mean to me. They got their COVID vaccine. I won't touch it. So in this house, we have differences of opinion when it comes to that. Can you imagine that we could disagree on that and still live under the same roof?
Wow.
There's a novel idea.
It's a difficult thing.
It's so difficult to have a different opinion from somebody else and still get along.
And I have 2 cousins.
How crazy is that?
Oh, well, you've cooked for her. I won't say her name, but they went to go get their shots, and because they had their flu vaccination within 14 days,
We couldn't get
they
it.
sent them bye-bye.
It's a crazy time, I tell you. So there's our pizza. We're gonna pop it in the oven, 425, 15 to 20 minutes. Our pizza's done, and it smells and looks phenomenal. I'm gonna cut this so that everyone can try it. I like the crust. It's come out pretty kind of crispy, and let's do a little piece here. Oh, there's that. One for my cameraman and one for me. Shall we try it?
Go ahead. And
I let it cool a little bit so we wouldn't all burn our mouths on camera. It's so good. And it's probably, except for the pesto sauce, it's probably all stuff you have in your house, right? Like tomatoes and cheese and flour. Mmm. Mmm. He just burned his chin. His tomato came off just like mine did. What do you think? You spilled.
oh, it's very good, actually.
Uh-huh.
Very-
Mmm. Mmm.
Well, that's wonderful. Provolone, hey.
It's all over my face, isn't it?
If I did a selfie right now.
Pesto Pizza.
Whose kitchen?
Lorette Conkling Walton from the King Family Cookbook. Yummy on a cold night. Make it. You'll love it.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream, a dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your
Thank you, Alyce. That was lovely. You sing much better than you play cello.
Now, this being the first month of a brand new year, we can't think of anything more appropriate than to wish our oft-abused and battered world the very best in these next 12 months to come. So, dear world, this is for you. Please
Please take your medicine, dear world. Please keep your pressure down, dear world. Promise to thrive on each word your doctor speaks. He'll bring the roses back to your cheeks, for you clean up palate and the world. Stick out your tongue and say, "Ah, world." We'll give you plasma and tonic by the spoon, so be a dear world.
Take your medicine.
Dear world,
Keep your pressure down.
dear world, and get well soon. Please keep your fever down, dear world. Please keep your courage up, dear world. Your vim and vigor is very sorely missed. Help us declare you patient dismissed, and stand on your crutches with bright words. You've got to save your own high world. We'll bring you lilacs until you're back in tune, so be a dear world.
Keep your fever down.
Dear world,
Keep your courage up.
dear world, and get well soon. Someone has wounded you, dear world. Someone has poisoned you, dear world. And those who love you defiantly insist that you get off that critical list. So make your recovery quick, world. We're sick of having a sick world. We want you dancing tomorrow afternoon, so be a dear world and get well soon.
Take the stitches out.
Rip the bandage off.
What's a little bitty star world?
Keep your fever down. Keep your courage up.
You know you're gonna go far, world.
Take your medicine.
Keep your pressure down.
You can be a big star, world. Go ahead and get well soon.
Hey, make sure you like and subscribe.